A quick announcement for if you want to take your trading to the next level. I recently started a profitable trading signal group in which I show you and I send signals of all of my trades. If you want to join this group or if you're interested in that, go check out the first link down in the description or in the pinned comment. Good afternoon everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to this new video on the Smooth Love Potion or SLP. Wanted to cover it since well, it's been some time, and I know that a lot of you are interested in these updates. And recently, what's also interesting is that we send out a trade signal on SLP in the signal group, which if you want to join, just check out the description. There's a link there. But all right, so SLP, I try to cover it every once in a while. I know it's I actually like SLP quite a lot, especially right now. We'll get into the reasons why a little bit later, but today it's the weekend, so we're not moving a lot. As you can see, we're really struggling here on top of this level around 0.31.5 cents and 0.32 cents. As you can see, I do expect us to go up. We'll take a deep dive into the technicals a little bit later. But for now, the reason why I am bullish on SLP, it's mainly because I think XC Infinity is still doing great. It's still the most known and perhaps the best performing play to earn game. And apart from that, SLP has turned deflationary somewhere last year. So I think at some point the whole narrative about SLP being deflationary and still being the main utility coin of a huge play to earn game is going to catch up, and therefore I'm bullish on SLP. Right now, for example, if you take a look at the last 30 days, last month, what you'll see is that we minted less than 50 million. And we burned through almost 240 million. So let's round it out a little bit and say we burned through 200 million tokens, which compared to the market, compared to the circulating supply of 42.5 billion is not that much. But if we do this every month, it's going to pick up. So yeah, that's why I'm bullish. But apart from that, the trend overall in the markets is also quite bullish. And the technicals for SLP are too. You could argue that if you zoom out a little bit, we're consolidating between 0.35 cents and ultimately like 0.28 cents, which is true. But if you zoom out to the daily, you can surely see that we started some sort of a reversal, which we're still in, a bullish reversal. So, all right, if we then zoom in, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. That's what I'm trying to do in my last analysis. Like this, what you'll see is that, as I said, we're right now we're struggling a little bit with 0.32 cents. With the 618 fib, and then we're struggling with this minor resistance level. It's not that strong at around 0.33 cents. So what I expect is I expect us to continue this small bullish momentum we have. I mean, this is not the strongest trend line, but it's an indication. I think we are going to follow this trend, and at some point, probably early next week somewhere, break above 0.33 cents. After we will find resistance at 0.34 cents, but then we'll take a break retest and get up to 0.35 cents. That's what I expect. We could also, and then we'll start to talk about whether we can break above 0.35 cents. I'd say it's too early to talk about that right now, but I do think we will eventually get there, and pretty soon. It could very well be, two things could very well be, that we first consolidate a little bit between 0.33 and 0.32 cents, a little bit more, so the level we're at right now. It could also very well be that we consolidate for a little bit between 0.34 and 0.33 cents, but that doesn't matter. It's not any more than about if we are going to break out. It's about when, and I think that's always a little bit unimportant, I'd say, irrelevant, I would say, when it's going to happen. It's about if it's going to happen, and then you have to be patient. All right, so that's my take on SLP for today. I'll keep you updated on that, of course, but for now, oh, and by the way, the buy signal of SLP was from here. So it was actually a pretty decent buy. And I sold it here at the top, but the take profit is around 0.35 cents. So I might be biased because of that. I don't think I am, but I could be. So that's my take on SLP for now. If you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, take care and bye.